If your workflow is broken, hiring more staff usually does not solve the problem. It usually makes the broken system bigger. When a business feels overloaded, the first instinct is often to add people, and sometimes that is necessary. But if the core process is messy, unclear, or manual, new staff do not remove the chaos. They inherit it. Now there are more people chasing the same information, asking the same questions, and relying on the same weak systems. That means more handoffs, more confusion, and more cost. And then the business ends up blaming the people, when the real issue was the process all along. Before you hire to solve an operations problem, you need to ask, is this a workload problem or a workflow problem? A workload problem means there is already a clean process, but there is simply too much volume. A workflow problem means the work itself moves badly. Maybe leads are not tracked properly. Maybe bookings are messy. Maybe the team does not know what happens next. Maybe customer updates are inconsistent. If that is the case, adding more people into the same messy process rarely creates the result you want. It just means more people are now touching a broken system. That creates more communication overhead, more training time, more room for mistakes, and suddenly payroll has gone up, but the workflow still feels heavy. Imagine a business where every new job requires someone to check the message, confirm details, update the spreadsheet, notify the team, send the reminder, and follow up manually. Now the owner hires someone to help. But the system is still the same, so the new person spends time learning the chaos instead of improving the output. They still need to ask where information lives. They still need to figure out who does what next. They still need to chase updates manually. That is not a staffing win. That is a systems warning sign. A better move would be to fix the workflow first. Create one intake point. Automate confirmations. Standardize the handoff. Make responsibilities clear. Then if the business still needs extra capacity, hiring becomes much more effective, because now the new person steps into a cleaner process instead of a messy one. That makes onboarding easier, delivery more consistent, and growth much less stressful. Hiring more staff is not a shortcut around weak systems. If the workflow is broken, fix the workflow first. Then you can make a much better decision about whether you need more people, better systems, or both. That is how you scale without multiplying confusion. And in a lot of small businesses, that shift alone can save a huge amount of wasted time and money. If you want more practical automation and systems content like this, subscribe for more from Legion Algo Labs.